How you doing? It is the 18th Sunday of Ordinary Time, the beginning of August already, if you can believe it. The truly lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, as the song goes. The gospel today is a great gospel because once again it shows our humanity and how Jesus deals with us. Jesus has been preaching to these people in a very deserted place. It's getting late. They're hungry. They want to, so the disciples say, let's disband them so they can go and get food. And Jesus says, give them food from yourselves. And they're like, well, what are you talking about? You can't. Well, what can we give? And how often do we say that in our own lives? I can't do that. I don't have the talents. I don't have the gifts. Someone wants us to do something. They said, oh, no, I can't do anything like that. But Jesus says, I want you to give of yourself. The real trick of the whole message was you have to give it over to God first. And so all they had was 5 loaves and they had 2 fish. They gave it to Jesus and Jesus said, bring that here. And Jesus took it. He blessed it. Right? He broke it. And then he gave it to his disciples to pass out. And what happened? They had more than enough food for everyone there because it wasn't about them. It was about how God was working through them and giving them and all the people that came to listen to Jesus everything that they needed. Have you ever surprised yourself and done something you never thought you could ever do before? Something that you felt like, wow, like in a million years I would never expect to be doing something like this. It's because we turn it over to the Lord and the Lord is doing it through us. When God is doing it, miracles can happen, just like the loaves and the fishes. And as the story goes on, the fragments of all the food after everyone had eaten was gathered together. They had more than what they started with. Truly something amazing. So I think that's the challenge for all of us this week, is how are we going to give of ourselves to people who need to hear the Word of God? Whether it's through acts of charity, whether it's through words of encouragement, whether it's through taking some more prayer time to pray for people, calling someone on the phone that we haven't talked to in a long time. There are so many different ways we can show the love and the compassion and the mercy of God to the people right around us. All we have to do is become mindful of that in our own lives. I'm telling you, if we do it just a little bit each day, our lives will be changed forevermore. My friends, join me here at Church of the Nativity in Midland Park, Stewardship Parish, where we try to give our gifts, our talents, and all of the things in our lives, our treasure, to this community so that we can continue to grow. I have a great new thing that I want you to try. On your iPhone or on your Android or on your iPad, I want you to go to the App Store, because now Nativity has our own app, if you can believe it. And so if you go in there and you type Church of the Nativity, Midland Park or whatever, the app will come up. It's free. Download it. You're going to be amazed at what you can do, the information that you can get. We have a prayer tree on there because we want to hear what you need to have us pray for. We want you to tell us the people in your lives, the situations in your lives that we can be praying for each and every day. God bless you, and don't forget to download the app today. God bless.